Okay, this is the uh, bush next to my grandmother's house. It's kind of in the cul-de-sac. Just trying to get a pan here, you can see. And a couple of days ago, I noticed incredibly that there were some bananas. Kind of hard to see growing in the bush. You can see right there in the center. Those are big light green colored leaves. That's a cluster of bananas. And moving over, there's one right here. You can kind of see the leaves. So I'm trying to figure out now how I'm going to get this out. I don't want to leave it there, but we'll see what happens because there's all this bush in the way, and I have no spade or shovel or anything. So we'll see what happens with that. But I just thought it's pretty cool, and I wanted to share that there were some bananas growing in the bush. Do we have wild bananas? Who knows? Okay, guys, I'm in the bush. There's the road over there, and it was quite a trek because I had to brush off all kinds of spider webs and stuff out of the way. And I'm not a big fan of spider webs, walking into them. So you can tell that I really love these bananas. But what appears to be the case is that uh, there was an old corn that someone threw into the bush for some reason, and bananas, being the sorry about the finger in the camera, being the nice hardy little guys that they are, this corn just decided to sprout anyway after a couple good rains. So even though it looks to be lying on its side somewhat, it's still putting out roots, I guess, at the bottom. And these two sprouts have come up. This one here and this one here. And of course, there's still the banana over there that some will try and get to. And this one looks much bigger. So I guess apparently people were throwing out corms all around for some reason. I actually just found another one way down there. I think this is a banana in the center, right above this little green tree. Those are upward pointing leaves, and that little cluster looked to be a banana, I think. So I guess there was a lot of corn throwing out for some reason. I'm not sure why. I know my grandmother, she did have, you can't see it right now, but there's a porch right past there. And she did have a banana mat in front of her porch, and she got it cleared. So I guess when the gardener threw out the mat remains, he threw it in the bush. And that was actually a couple of months ago, probably almost a year now, or half a year. So these bananas, or the corn pieces, they are quite resilient. They've survived all that time, if indeed this is what they are from. And they're actually growing in the bush. So that's kind of cool. So I'll try and see if I can kind of get this dug up or something now. See how it goes. I would say it's considered a success. Let me pan out a little bit. These are two of the bananas that I got from the bush, right over there, past the palm and the noni. Let's do a little cameo on the noni. They look pretty nice. Definitely the same type of banana, and I'm thinking they're actually the same type that I have home because I got some of my bananas from this patch here. It's had about 4. Well, about 3 in it. I took some. The baby's new. So I'm thinking these are the same type. And you can see at the root here, it's a very good sized root thing. It's almost like underground potato. It's called a corm. And it's a very good sized corm, so it'll provide a lot of energy for this one main stem. And already started to put out some nice little roots on it. I had to pop a couple of them to get it out, but soon okay. A little bit of decomposition around it. This one also is a good size. Um, this has two on them. What happened is this, even though this is big, it started to break down a bit. So I guess it just sprouted out to continue on the race, so to speak. But I think after these guys get potted or in ground with some nice soil, and they're gonna do really well. So this is June 24th, I think, adventure. I actually didn't really need to use this knife other than cutting away some grass vines that were doing some resistance when I was pulling them up. They came up pretty easily because the ground's nice and soft there from all the rains and stuff, I guess. Let me just go in here and see if I can find that other banana that I saw in the, well, at least what I think is a banana inside the bush. Yes, definitely banana. Uh, Let me see if I can uh, get a little closer on it. You can kind of see it right here. Um, yep. I don't know how clear that is, but there is a banana in there. Right there is where the leaves are coming out of the stem. And then there's a couple of leaves, but that's unfortunately on the wrong side of the fence. I'm very far in the bush, so I'm not sure I'll be trying to get that. This is a cameo of the big hog plum tree waiting for those ripen. So yep, those are two bananas, and we'll see what happens to them.